Once again, the Invictus Games never cease to amaze me. The stories that keep on being shared are truly inspirational. But one thing that I want to focus on in this podcast is that Prince Harry has shared details about his visit to see grandmother Queen Elizabeth ahead of the Invictus Games. Now, as we know, members of the squad, Prince Harry and Meghan made a pit stop in the UK before heading to the Netherlands for the Invictus Games that Prince Harry founded. The Invictus Games has touched the lives of quite a large number of the veteran community. So many amazing stories, emotional, inspirational stories involving members of the Invictus Games community. And truly, when you look at the Invictus Games, you can see with your own two eyes the fact that Prince Harry has truly done a remarkable job with the Invictus Games. We know of the hard work that Prince Harry has put in behind the scenes. The fact that Meghan said that Prince Harry was making late night phone calls and early morning phone calls just to make sure that the Invictus Games is perfect for the veterans shows exactly the respect and admiration that the Invictus Games community have for Prince Harry, and for Prince Harry having the same admiration for the Invictus Games community of veterans. Now, Prince Harry talked about how it was great to see his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan stopped in the UK for a visit with the monarch at Windsor Castle last week as the couple made their way to the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. Now, one of the topics they discussed was the games which Harry started in 2014. Now, the Duke of Sussex said that, and I quote, "The Queen had plenty of messages for Team UK, which I have already passed on to most of the team." Now, the Duke of Sussex said this in a BBC interview on Monday, and he said that it was great to see her. "I'm sure she would love to be here if she could." Now, members of the squad, those were words directly from the Queen to Prince Harry, which Prince Harry shared with the Invictus Games community. And members of the squad, what Prince Harry has been able to do with the Invictus Games community is truly remarkable. And to be honest with you, to be quite frank with you, I have only seen the Queen and Prince Harry doing a good job for the veteran community and issuing these messages, to be honest with you. And we have heard from the Queen supporting the veteran community through Prince Harry. Prince Harry sent a message to UK competitors directly from the Queen. And Prince Harry is the founder of these games. So basically, I've not heard from the British government, I've not heard from every single person other than Prince Harry and now the Queen issuing a message of support to the Invictus Games UK community. And it's quite telling, members of the squad. It's quite telling. Harry and Meghan are clearly showing that service is universal and that you don't need to be as a senior member of the royal family for you to do service. You know, in the royal family, service means taking pictures and photographs for UK tabloids. That's how you are told you are doing service. Not service to the people, service to the tabloids. When they talk about service, it's about service to the tabloids, taking pictures for them and making money for the billionaires in the UK that don't even live in the UK, that do not even live in the UK. The Rupert Murdochs, the Rothmers. Apparently, I heard Rothmer lives in France. Rupert Murdoch lives in Australia and US sometimes. He has different houses in different places because he's a billionaire. And now you see that the fact that Prince Harry is the only one that has been supporting the veteran community. And I'm glad that the veteran community is showing Prince Harry the respect that Prince Harry gives them. Respect goes two ways, and Prince Harry has truly fulfilled that. Respect is earned, and Prince Harry truly has earned the respect and admiration of the veteran community. And I love to see it. And I think that what is the most special thing that we can pick apart from this meeting with the Queen that Prince Harry and Meghan had? The fact that Prince Harry took Meghan to see the Queen, that to me is what I love the most about this meeting. I don't know what you can pick about yourself from this meeting with the Queen. You can pick out several things, like the fact that Prince Harry and Meghan's visit was a great success and was done in secret. The tabloids never found out that Meghan and Harry were both in the UK. They only found out when Harry and Meghan had already left the UK. I like that too. But I think what stands out the most basically are two things for me personally, as a member of the squad, as a huge admirer and supporter of Prince Harry, is the fact that Harry brought his dearly beloved wife Meghan to see the Queen. That's something that I love. To me, it was some form of like an assurance that there's nothing I'm going to do without the love of my life, Meghan. I'm not going to do anything. My wife is the love of my life. She is my support system. And wherever I go, it's either you take both of us. It's either you respect both of us. Or else I'm not coming, I'm not here without Meghan. The support system that Prince Harry has had for Meghan, and the same way Meghan has had for Harry, is remarkable to watch and see with your own two eyes. The love, admiration, and respect that both of them have, not just as spouses, but as father and mother of two beautiful children, Archie and Lilibet Diana, truly is inspirational. I love that 100%. And I also love the fact that Harry has always stood by his wife. As he always said, let me just quote Prince Harry's words. Now that I have a family to protect, I will protect it. And now, the fact that Prince Harry said this, I'd like to remind you what Prince Harry said while he was still in the UK, which goes to show that Prince Harry is truly a man of honor. He's a man of honor. He said that at the end of the day, I pick her, my wife, Meghan. And I know that she picks me. And together, we are a team. And every single thing that we do together as a team. I think that perfectly puts it what I wanted to say in this podcast. I love the fact that Harry and Meghan, both of them, as a team, went together to meet the Queen. I also love the fact that the meeting was secure, that nobody else found out. The tabloids that have been chasing and harassing Harry and Meghan did not find out. And also, members of the squad, I must bring your attention to something else that I saw. Now, members of the squad, I don't know if Prince Charles truly met with Prince Harry, or if he is trying to insert himself into the story. One thing that I do know is that Prince Harry's spokesperson said that Prince Harry had only gone to meet the Queen. That's what the spokesperson said. They did not mention anything having to do with Prince Charles or anybody else, at a time when Prince William and Kate Middleton were on vacation. But members of the squad, I do have to say this. If Prince Charles was truly in that meeting, was there, and met with Prince Harry and Meghan. Now, members of the squad, I want you to know one thing. Prince Charles is not entirely innocent. He's not innocent after every single thing that Prince Harry and Meghan have underwent at the hands of the UK tabloids, bullying his wife and chasing his mother, Mrs. Diana, to death. Now, one thing that I must say about this is that if it is true, ladies and gentlemen, I want to repeat and say this. We do not know if Prince Charles met with Prince Harry and Meghan. I want to emphasize that. I want you to catch that 100%. We do not know if Prince Charles met with Meghan and Harry secretly. We only know from Prince Harry's confirmation that we trust and believe in that he did meet with the Queen. The only thing, members of the squad, that I wanted to say about this is the fact that if it is true that indeed Charles did meet with Harry and Meghan, I'm saying this hypothetically or an assumption. I'm making it as an assumption. I hope you understand me, as an assumption. If it is true, then it means that we know where the leaks were coming from. Because it means that Charles did not leak the fact that Harry and Meghan were in the UK. It means that the Queen did not leak the fact that Prince Harry and Meghan were in the UK. And it means one thing. The people, it only leaves room for one person, room for one couple. Prince William and Kate Middleton. One person. We have been told by members of the Rota that the leaks against Harry and Meghan were coming from within Kensington Palace. I want to duly emphasize that. We have been told by the Rota, people like Robert Jobson. We've been told by other several Rota, the fact that Piers Morgan, when he was bullying Meghan on national TV, went and took a selfie at Kensington Palace and said, "I am Team Palace." Let us not forget that. The fact that he told us that Palace supported him in his assaults and attacks towards Meghan. Now, never forget that. That is highly fundamental. And it just goes to show the fact that if the Queen didn't leak it, if Prince Charles didn't leak it, then it only means that Harry and Meghan were strategic in coming to the UK at a time when Prince William and Kate Middleton were not around, while they were constantly on their 1 millionth vacation. Their 1 millionth vacation. 1 millionth vacation, because they go on vacations every single time. And that's why this concept of working royals is truly insulting, because we know the only thing that they do is pose for UK tabloids in exchange for being told that, hey, look, they are working. That's just how it's propaganda by the tabloids. And members of the squad, that's why Meghan was told to be 50% of herself. Because Meghan's hard work was showing in the royal family. And it was embarrassing to see the future King of England, Prince William, and Kate Middleton lazing around, which the tabloids were already calling them Doolittles, because they never did anything much other than go on vacations time and time again. Now, it's highly fundamental because it is more proof the fact that the leaks have always been coming from Kensington Palace. The leaks, I repeat, the leaks have always been coming from Kensington Palace. And who heads Kensington Palace? Prince William and Kate Middleton. And we have been confirmed by people, members of the Rota themselves, who have repeated these words. And what we, as the Sasco family community, have always known. Now, with that and so much more, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I'm happy that Prince Harry shared details about his visit to see the grandmother, the Queen Elizabeth, ahead of the Invictus Games, as he said that the Queen had plenty of messages for Team UK, which Prince Harry had already passed on to most of them, and the Duke of Sussex told the BBC on Monday. So it was great to see her. I'm sure she would have loved to be here if she could. Now, with that and so much more, may God bless each and every single one of you. That's what I want to talk about in this podcast. Remember, I will keep you updated as soon as I get the updates. Members of the squad, be blessed. Have a fantastic day. May God bless you. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. With that and so much more, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below and like this video. Love you, family, always and forever. Hello, members of Sasco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of the Sasco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day. And I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.